Hi, I'm Chris McBrien.
And I'm Derek Myers.
Here at Pop Goes Your World, we've received a lot of great feedback on how much people enjoy the trivia segments that we do at the end of every episode.
So we've decided to go back and put together compilations of the Fun with Yancy and Fun with Caveman segments we've done over the years as a set of bonus episodes.
We hope you enjoy the fun. Episode 11, Bombs Away.
Fun with Yancy.
Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm going to do real quickly. I'm just going to throw some questions at you, Yancy, about some of the biggest box office bombs of all time. Okay?
Okay, yes.
So this 1995 Kevin Costner movie went over budget during production and gained such negative press, it was actually nicknamed Fish Tar. Can you name it?
I can. I was actually going to give this an honorable mention as one of my favorite bombs because I think it's a cool movie. It was just really poorly executed, and the expectation was really high. It's a water world, but I'd never heard that fish tar analogy. That's amazing.
Yeah, so there you go. Okay, so this 2013 Johnny Depp bomb was a remake of a 1981 bomb. It was a Western. It centered on a former Texas Ranger who dons a mask in order to fight outlaws in the Wild West alongside his Native American sidekick. Can you name the film?
It's Johnny Depp is the Native American.
Yes, Tonto.
It's, oh my God, what is it? It's not, no, that's Chuck Norris. It's not Texas Ranger. It's Lone Ranger. The
Lone Ranger. There you go. You got it. And just beat the buzzer. Good for you. Okay, so we mentioned Eddie Murphy. And I'll tell you what, during the 80s, he was the king of Hollywood. Like movies like Trading Places, Beverly Hills Cop, Coming to America. They made him
Coming to America is awesome.
Oh, it's awesome. Those movies made him one of the biggest box office draws in the world, right? But after several years, sometimes Hollywood stars, they fade. And things sort of hit a new low for poor Eddie.
It happens.
In 2002, yep. He had this box office flop. And it was about him running a nightclub on the moon. And it was a science fiction comedy. Can you name the movie? One of the biggest bombs of all time.
I've actually watched this movie. Oh, what was this?
It's named after a former planet in our solar system.
It's like...
It was a planet, then it was changed to a dwarf planet. I know you're an astronomy kind of guy.
I know it's Pluto, but it's like a long name. It's like 5 or 6 words in the title.
The Adventures of Pluto Nash.
That's what it is.
Okay. All right, I got one for you here. This is based on a comic book character from the 70s and 80s. And this comic book character was originally sort of conceived as using themes of like existentialism and like social parody. And the movie rights were optioned by George Lucas, of all people. And a live action film was released in 1986. It consisted of a little person in a bird suit playing the lead character. Now, the producers, obviously, they wanted to change the direction of the film from that social satire to more of a family-friendly movie. So, yeah.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, so of course, in order to do that, they have this lead character almost having sex with Marty McFly's mom, Leah Thompson.
Oh, my.
But anyway, needless to say, the movie bombed, and it's widely considered to be one of the worst movies ever made. Can you name the movie?
Is it Howard the Duck?
Oh, congratulations. Very, very good. Yes,
I've never actually watched that movie, but I do know like how it's linked to just being complete dog. I've heard this before.
Yeah, I actually kind of liked it, but that's me. I just love bomb movies. Okay, so Will Smith, you mentioned him, you mentioned the movie, so I was going to mention about the bomb movie that he made in 1999. Obviously, it's Wild Wild West. So instead, can you sing some of the lyrics from his song?
I know it's there's one part he says, Will West, Taming the West, I remember the name.
Any damsel that's in distress, be out of that dress when she meet Jim West. Come on.
Oh my God.
Swallow your pride, let your lip react. You don't want to see my hand where my hip be at. Remember that?
We're going straight to the wild.
Understand me, son. I'm the slick as it is. I'm the quick as it is. Did I say it was the slick as it is?
Oh my.
This is really bad. This is
just
bad
awful.
radio.
Let's just end this right now and we'll just go out. Episode 12, Game Shows.
Fun with Yancy.
Okay, so in honor of one of my favorite game shows, the $100,000 Pyramid, what we're going to do is I thought you and I, Yancy, this week would play a round of the winner's circle together of the $100,000 Pyramid. What do you think?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so just like I said, the way it works is I'm going to give you lists, and you try to guess the category. Are you ready? Go. The Blair Witch Project.
Horror. What are horror films?
The one where Jesse's stepbrother moves to New York to live with her. The one where Slater gets a wrestling scholarship for the University of Iowa. The one where Screech makes spaghetti sauce.
Oh, what is
The one where Jesse takes caffeine pills.
Saved by the Bell.
Ocean's 11. Clash of the Titans. Footloose. King Kong. Prom Night. About Last Night. The Amityville Horror. The Karate Kid.
I have no idea.
War of the Worlds. The Lone Ranger.
Reboot.
I ride around on my motorcycle and I hang out with Richie Cunningham. Hey.
Fonzie.
Toy Story 2. The Green Mile.
Tom Hanks.
The Mummy. Notting Hill. Deep Blue Sea. The Talented Mr. Ripley. The Matrix. The Blair Witch Project.
1999.
Joliet Jake Blues. The Samurai Warrior. Henry Kissinger. William Shatner. Pete from the Olympia Cafe. Joe Cocker. Lowell Brock. Captain Ned. Jack Kerouac.
This is really hard.
It's not easy to do, right? So there you go. But you pulled it off. So there you go. Now we skipped one, so we didn't get it. So we got what? 51, 150. Yeah, we got 750 points. So that's not bad. 750 bucks.
This is really hard. I'm like sweating. I'm like, oh my god.
So the last one, things Fonzie might say. Congratulations, very very good. So anyway, that's all the time we got. Episode 13, Rolling Stone Magazine's 100 Greatest TV Shows of All Time.
Fun with Yancy.
Okay, Yancy, this week I'm going to quiz you. We love our trivia around here, so I'm going to throw some trivia questions at you on television shows. Great sort of iconic television shows, and see how much you know about them, okay?
It's not going to be much, but I will give it my best.
Oh, every week you always come through. Okay, so here we go. The Cosby Show, okay? You know, it ran from 84 to 92.
Okay.
What was the last name of the family who made up the main characters on the show?
I have no idea, Chris.
You don't know? Really? You don't know?
I've never seen it.
Are you kidding me?
No, I don't know.
You've never seen The Cosby Show?
Chris, I was 4 years old when it went off the air.
But
I've never seen
But
it.
everything now is available like streaming and on Netflix and on DVD series. Anyway, The Huxtables. You don't know Rudy Huxtable, Claire Huxtable?
Never would have got that ever.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going way back for you on this one, but this one I still think is going to be easy for you. All in the Family. You know, it's one of the most famous TV shows of all time, right? Widely regarded. It came at number 9 on Rolling Stone's list. So it made their top 10. Can you at least name the lead character of that show?
I can't. No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Can't? Archie Bunker.
Oh, yeah.
You've heard of that
As soon
before.
as you said that, I
Yeah,
did know
okay.
that, yes. Okay.
Okay, so here's one. This one should be easy for you. It's a movie star, okay? And this movie star began his acting career on TV. One of his first roles was Luke Brower, a homeless teenager that was taken in by the Seaver family on the 80s sitcom Growing Pains. Yancy, can you name this iconic actor?
Is it George Clooney?
No. I've got a sinking feeling about this one.
A sinking feeling.
He's been nominated for an Oscar 6 times.
Oh, man.
Finally won an Oscar last year for being attacked by a bear.
Oh, Leo.
Yes, Leonardo DiCaprio. That's right. Yes, he started off doing little TV bit parts, and then he got that role on Growing Pains. So, okay, so the show Friends, okay, widely considered to be one of the best sitcoms of all time, right? It's right from your era, Yancy. This should be an easy one for you, right?
Okay.
So it's obviously well known for lots of stuff, like great characters and great writing. It's also known for its catchy theme song. You obviously can name the theme song, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know. I'll be
there for you.
I'll be there for you. Can you name the band that performed the song?
It's not. Oh my God! They literally show it at the end of like the opening intro. It's not the Replacements.
They were named after a very famous Dutch painter from the 1600s, known for self-portraits.
Oh my gosh!
The Night. I know you're a cerebral guy. The Night Watch, The Storm on the Sea of Galilee. No.
Yeah, as soon as you say this, I'm going to be so upset with myself, Chris, because I do know this.
The Rembrandts.
Gosh.
It's all good. Okay, so I got a good one for you here, okay? This is an iconic TV show, okay?
God, I didn't know that.
It ran from 64 to 67. I know it's old, but
Okay.
you've totally heard of this show, okay? It featured such characters as Captain Jonas Grumby, Ginger Grant, Professor Roy Hinckley, Mary Ann Summers, and Thurston Howell III. Can you name the show?
I can. It's Gilligan's Island.
Yay! Congratulations!
I got one.
Can you sing any of the theme song?
I mean, I can hear it musically in my head. I don't think I can sing it.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip. Yes, you know it?
Exactly. I don't know.
This is the tale about castaways. They're here for a long, long time. They'll have to make the best of things. It's an uphill climb. Yes, you know it?
You sound like what's
So
like
join
really
us here each week, my friend. You're sure to get a smile for 7 stranded castaways here on Gilligan's Isle.
This is really bad.
I'm just
radio.
going to
This
end
is really
it on that one right there. Episode 14, Best Movie Opening Scenes.
Fun with Yancy.
Okay, so this week, Yancy, we're going to play a little game.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to describe the opening scene. You name the movie. Pretty straightforward.
I'm not gonna be good at this.
No, it's pretty straightforward. However, I'll tell you what. Since we had so much fun doing it on our game show episode, we're going to be doing it in the style of the winner's circle from the $100,000 pyramid. Okay, so just to recap, I will describe the opening scene. You name the movie. Ready?
Simple enough. Yes.
Go. Blackness. A monologue that begins with, I believe in America. Marlon Brando stroking a purring cat. Man asked Don Corleone to murder 2 boys that raped and beat his daughter. Man sitting in chair stroking the cat is a mafia boss.
Oh, Godfather?
Yep. Close-up of a woman's mouth. Zooms into her eye.
My.
Screen turns red. Rooftop chase. Police officer and Jimmy Stewart chase bad guy across several rooftops. Jimmy Stewart falls off roof and grabs the eavesdrop.
Oh, is this Vertigo?
Yes.
Yes, clutch, Yancy.
An old mansion. An ominous gate. A no trespassing sign. Kane lies in bed. Snow globe in hand.
Rosebud. It's Citizen Kane.
Very good. A helicopter. Yellow smoke. Jim Morrison's The End.
Oh, come on, Chris. Come on. Apocalypse Now. Come on.
Glacier National Park. A winding road. Yellow Volkswagen Beetle makes its way up mountain roads. Snow-topped mountain. The Overlook Hotel.
Oh, Psycho.
Man takes a shining to his new digs.
Oh, The Shining.
There
Sorry.
we go.
I got them mixed up. This was a trivia question a couple weeks ago, and
There
I
you go.
just blanked.
Scarlett Johansson's Scarlett Johansson's Scarlett Johansson's
Oh,
Scarlett Johansson's
I don't know, Chris. What do you?
Scarlett Johansson's gets lost in translation.
I've never seen it.
It gets lost in translation.
That's the movie.
Lost in translation. Scarlett Johansson's Good job. You did awesome, man. That was great.
Thanks for listening to Pop Goes Your World. You can contact Chris and Derek at popgoesyourworld.com. Please take a minute and review the podcast on iTunes or wherever you download and listen to the show.